Hey everyone, I'm Jimmy from Buckeye Sports Center in Huron, Ohio. Today I'm excited to take you on a walkthrough of this 2025 Nautique G25 Paragon. This boat is gorgeous, can't wait to show you it. Let's go ahead and start up at the bow. Come on up here. So up in the bow of the boat, we've got our ladder, great on the trailer to get up onto the boat. If we want to get up from the bow, or we can go up on the transom. And we also have our docking lights and daytime running lights. Moving towards the midship, you're going to go ahead and see there is plenty of freeboard and depth on this boat to go ahead and keep you dry. Perfect for taking it on Lake Erie or any inland lake, you know, just to keep you dry throughout the day. And then also we have a nice deep V entry angle to make a smoother ride when you do hit that chop. Moving down the side here, I love the detail in the Paragon logo. And then the cutout here. So you're able to go ahead and have access to the water and see your crew there in this nice deep dry boat. Continuing down the outside of the boat here, take you to the back corner here where we get to our Nautique Surf System, the NSS system. This is going to go ahead and pull plates out and build a bigger wave over on the other side of the boat to give you just a clean, beautiful wave with plenty of power. Not only does all of that push in the wave come from NSS system, but it's also an 8,400 pound boat with 3,400 pounds of additional ballast with the supplemental ballast that we put on this boat. So you have more than enough energy in that surf wave to go ahead and propel the beginner or your expert surfer, and wakeboard wakes are beyond belief. I mean, they are just huge and nice and clean. And then in the center there, you can also see we've got our surf pipe, and let's not forget the integrated thruster. Nautique steering assist makes it nice and easy. You can operate it with the steering wheel and increase your steering, or you have push button. This can back up to either direction, or you can back it up straight. Let's go on the boat. I'll show you a few more things. So we're on the transom of the G25 Paragon. Love these recliner seats. They are so comfortable. Just lounge out. There's two of them. We have the one over on the port side flipped downwards to show it in the closed position. I've got a cup holder here and a phone holder here. And then, great thing, they have tons of storage underneath them. Surfboard storage, and we've got our stowable table for this boat on there too. Let me go ahead and show you. We can go ahead and push and release, and there's surf storage in there. You can fit two surfboards inside their hammock, and then we've got the table storage in there also. And then walking onto the boat, it's a nice natural yacht style walkthrough. There's courtesy lights going through, nice and easy, even with the Mediterranean sunshade over top of us. And then as we come into the boat, just not many details ever forgotten on a Paragon. Absolutely love how they have everything set up. We've got tower speakers with down lighting inside here. It's JL audio, so it's crisp, and it has the best throw you can get, period. So you're gonna hear it when you're all the way back there on your wakeboard. Also, we have great seating options on this, so I can go ahead and flip up here and have rear-facing seating here, and my feet won't sit inside the footwell. You can see, nice and easy. And then over on this side, we also have flip-up seating. And then the center seat's gonna come back to also give you two spots. So we can stop about halfway through there. Flip it up like that if you want closer rear-facing seating, or take it all the way to the next level and slide back, and now everybody can kind of face backwards here. So you got one nice big long bench here. Great option, gets everybody involved in all the fun that's happening behind the boat. And then let's go ahead and move into the rest of the boat here. Up at the console, we're gonna go ahead and have our two screens One is going to be for our boat controls and wake controls, and boat controls to go ahead and change any lighting, our radio, so on and so forth. The other screen is going to go ahead and give us all of our engine data. Perfect, and they sit nice and low to not go ahead and obstruct your vision through the windshield. Same thing with the passenger side too. That glove box sits nice and low to give the driver full access all the way across. Be able to see visually perfect. And standard for the G25 Paragon for 2025, you're also going to have a power seat, slides forward and aft, and then goes up and down, or we'll do both at the same time, which is really nice. We have heated driver seat and heated passenger seat on this boat. For us up here in the north, we like to play when it gets cold still. So, you know, no problem there. Warm up nice and easy, even when your water's in the 60s. Over on our right-hand side here is where our helm control is. I can control both screens off of clicking, or I have a rotary encoder with hotkeys to go ahead and choose. So if I want to go ahead and adjust my volume, or I'm sorry, adjust my speed, adjust my user settings, or go back to the home screen, I got quick buttons that I can go ahead and push in case the lake's a little bit wavier and you don't want to try to do touchscreen. And then we can also control it with the rotary encoder. This boat, as said before, we have the Nautique steering assist system, so I can just push button on my screen to go ahead and control the thruster to make it nice and easy to dock this boat or to launch it. Or I can go ahead and just steer the steering wheel with the thruster activated under 4 miles an hour, and it will go ahead and work for me the way I need it to work and make my turns a little bit tighter. And then let's not forget the stereo. You have 4 subwoofers throughout this boat, so plenty enough bass, and then all of JL Audio's premier speakers inside this boat definitely gets it going. Let's go ahead and turn it up.
Follow these notes. I'll play guitar like my uncle drive. Carol King and some Beatles songs. Just let it be, girl, and come along. When I play guitar like my uncle.
Now I'm sure everybody felt that for at least 2 blocks away from us. They might have even felt it out on Lake Erie too. It's just such a great sound, and you can actually hear the words that are coming out too. You know, so often when you turn up a stereo system, you don't hear that. With JL Audio, it's a nice, smooth, clean sound. It's not like you're listening to a PA speaker. These are all that they go ahead and advertise. Nice and smooth, best sound out there. Let's go ahead and check out the bow of this boat. Definitely tons of room up there for your whole crew to go ahead and lay out. We've got bow filler cushions, and you can also set it up as a walkthrough. Let's go for it. So I'm up in the bow of the 2025 G25 Paragon, and a couple of great things on this. Very first thing you notice is the ergonomics. Nautique just gets it right all the time. They don't just focus on the driver, they focus on everybody in the boat. Okay, so first of all, I have nice thick armrest that you can see on the right hand side, and my cup holder sits perfectly there. So as I'm sitting here, I can have my hand right on my drink and never move. And it's supported on a nice piece of padding. I also have flip-up armrests on the center there too. And as you can see, more than enough length. I'm 5'8", so I get it. I don't have the longest legs in the world, but when you go ahead and see, there's at least 6 to 8 inches further. I bet you we could go ahead and at least get somebody up here 6'4", no problem. You know, we don't have it equipped right now or set up with the bow filler cushions in, but you go ahead and flip these cushions over and it's going to go ahead and make a nice bed. And with the wraparound cushions and padding, nice and easy to just go ahead and flip it up like this, enjoy the sun, and watch the rest of the action happen in the back of the boat. You've got plenty of cup holders. They're lighted, courtesy lights colors, so it will go through the whole RGB lighting configuration and give you a wonderful experience on the water. And in storage up here, they're all on hinges, so we can get into what we want easy without having to move cushions around. And then there's non-skid all throughout the boat. You're going to see minimal carpet in a Nautique boat, so you're not worrying about moldy mildew, smells, things of that nature. Definitely the antimicrobial coating on these make it a whole lot better too, but just not having carpet. You know, and it's a fit and finish thing that you don't see on many boats. And then we also have on this boat equipped with the option of the pocket slider. So if you're on a cooler day, you're not using the bow of the boat, we can go ahead and slide this little door here, lock it in place, push the window, and we're good to go. One thing I didn't make mention of as I was in the driver's seat that I did want to show you guys is just how nice and convenient this little cutout is here where the tower sits and everything. So as you're coming around to pick up somebody that's in the water, you can see them pretty easily. Your hand could even reach them. This boat's so tall and gives you so much extra space because of it. However, it is nice to just have that little cutout there, and it's well below the splash line. And then our huge storage inside the courtesy locker here. We currently have our bag inside, or I should say our covers inside it, but we've got our subwoofer back there, amplifiers, and then a nice access to a trash can there too. So easy to go ahead and throw things and pull it out at the end of the day without having to open this up like on the G models. So easy to just go ahead and get our trash or get our trash bag out. Thanks for watching today on this walkthrough of the 2025 100th anniversary Nautique G25 Paragon. For additional information, definitely check us out at buckeyesportscenter.com, obviously nautiqueboats.com. Also like us on Facebook, Instagram, and check out our YouTube page where I'm going to have another short video going through a couple options on this boat. Thanks so much for watching.